Hallelujah. We thank God. Well, let's go back to Romans chapter number 10. Just last week we were talking about my heart's desire. And we were able to connect that it is the desire of God that all men should be saved and come to the knowledge of the truth. But Paul writes here and he says, brethren, he says, my heart desire is that the Israelites, my brethren, may be saved. He says, I bear them witness that they have a zeal for God, but their zeal is not according to knowledge. He says they are ignorant of the righteousness of God. They seek to establish their own righteousness, which is by the law. And then as he continues, he says the righteousness that Moses spoke about when he spoke about the righteousness of the law, he said, Moses said, the man who does these things will live by them. So that's the righteousness of the law. The man who does these things shall live by them. But the righteousness that comes by faith says, do not say in your heart, who will go up to heaven to bring Christ? Who will go down to the pit to bring him up? That I may be saved. But he says no. The righteousness of faith speaks. It says the word is near you, is in your heart, is in your mouth. If you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, you shall be saved. For it is with the heart that man believes unto righteousness, and it is with the mouth that confession is made unto salvation. So today I want us to start right there by beginning to really ask ourselves the question, because I want us to go to verse 4 and begin to read verse 4. Remember, our approach was this. We want to minister Christ effectively to our people. We want to be able to minister Christ effectively. Effectively. To our people. So last week I showed you that it's very important for all of us to understand to understand the barrier that exists in the people that God has sent you to minister Christ to. Rena re ba rerele Kreste.
Rena re le rerele Kreste.
Rena re ba rerele Kreste.
Rena re ba rerele Kreste.
Hallelujah. So you need to understand the barrier.
Le swanela ke go kwishisha magu.
If we don't understand that,
Ge o ka kwishisha ditshitišo tšeo,
then you're going to try to minister Christ to these people,
o tlo leka go rerela Kreste go rerela batho ba.
trying to address the Jewish problem.
Wa leka go addressa mathata a ba Jewish.
You understand? Jewish people, Israelites,
Ba Juda le ba Israel,
their barrier
ditshitišo tša bona
is the law.
ke molao.
Now, for us,
Go rena
the law
molao
is not our barrier.
ga se tshitišo,
We have never been given the law.
ga se nke ra fiwa molao.
Hey, listen,
Theletša,
none of us here
a ona motho mo gare ga rena mo
have ever received the law from God.
wa nkile a amogela molao wa tswa go Modimo.
God has never said to us, do not steal.
Modimo a se nke a re go rena a re le seke la utswa.
He has never said to us, do not kill.
A se nke a re le seke la bolaya.
He has never said to us, do not commit adultery.
A se nke a re le seke la dira tša botlhotlho.
He told the Israelites,
O boditše ba Israel,
in Africa,
mo Afrika,
when we did not know anything about God,
ge re be re sa tsebe selo ka Modimo,
we have never seen the Bible, we have never heard anyone preach
a
about
se
God.
nke ra bona Baebele o ba ra bona motho mongwe a rera ka yona.
But because we are created in the image and the likeness of God,
Mara ka lebaka la gore re bopiwe ka seswantšho sa Modimo,
our spirits
moya wa rena
began to search for God.
wa thoma go nyaka Modimo.
We began to search for God.
Ra thoma go nyaka Modimo.
And the only thing we could connect to
Ntho ye be re ka ikgokantšhang le yona,
was to say, who could be God?
re be re ka re Modimo e ka be e le mang.
How can we go to God?
Re ka ya jwang go Modimo?
How can we connect to the Creator?
Re ka ke kgokantšha bjang le mmupi?
And we developed ancestral worship.
Ra thoma o hlankela badimo.
Our parents
Batswadi ba rena
and our grandparents who died
le batswadi ba rena ba ba tlhokofetšeng
became what we could connect to.
ya ba batho ba e le gore re ka ke kgokaganya le bona.
And we call them minor deities.
Thank you, Jesus.
Huh? Badim.
Badimo,
Huh?
minor deities.
Yeah. So you need to understand
Le tshwanela ke go kwešiša
that everybody who lives
gore motho mongwe le mongwe ya phelang
naturally,
ka tlhago
they will begin to search for God.
ba tla be ba nyaka Modimo.
And when you begin to search for God
Ene ge o thoma o nyaka Modimo,
and you can't connect to Him,
wa se ke kgokaganye le yena,
the deceiver
mofuri
will give you something.
o tlo o fa se sengwe.
He will give you something.
O tla o fa se sengwe.
So in Africa,
Jwale mo Afrika mo,
the devil said,
Satane a re,
your grandmother
a re bokoko wa lena ko
can
khukhu
connect you to God.
a ka le kgokagantšha le Modimo.
Your grandfather
Bokoko boragolo wa lena khukhu
can connect you to God.
ba ka kgona go le kgomantšha le Modimo.
So in verse 4,
Jwale verse 4,
we need to give solution to our people.
re tshwanela ke go fa tharollo re fa batho ba rena.
How do we minister Christ
Re rera Kreste jwang
to our people?
go batho ba rena.
Now everybody read with me.
Motho mo le mongwe a bale le nna fa.
For Christ is, stop. What? Christ is. Who do you say Christ is to an African?
O re Kreste ke mang go mo Afrika?
To a Jew?
go bajuda
Christ is the end of the law
kreste ke mofetiši wa molao
for righteousness to everyone who believes.
go ya ka toko go batho ka moka ba ba dumelang.
This is how you present Christ to a Jewish
Ke ka
person.
mokgwa o fang bajuda kreste ka gona ka tsela e.
But who do you say Christ is
Mara wena o re kreste ke mang
to an African?
go mo Afrika?
Hallelujah. Kele bapata.